What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. After Sound here, bringing you Splinterlands content every single day. We also stream right here on the channel every Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday morning, so come by and say hello. Well, I just want to wish a Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays to all the folks celebrating. I am recording this the day after Christmas on Monday, December 26th, where there is no town hall today. And if you're looking at the token prices, maybe even some of the asset prices in game as well, it's not looking good. It's a blood red Monday in many cases. We are now officially below 2.5 cents when it comes to SPS, and DEC did not hold up as well as I thought it would, or maybe was optimistically hoping it would following the end of the holiday sale. So we are under 6,500 or 650 Splintoshis. Actually, it looks like we're at 640 Splintoshis to be exact. Now, should we all sell? Run for the hills? No, I don't think so. And actually, the point of this video is to give you a little bullish sentiment, or at least a little light at the end of the tunnel, a little hope and optimism, because I don't know what's going to happen. I don't know if the team will be able to deliver, what they'll be able to deliver, if they'll be able to deliver, but I do know that in 1 week we are going to have the first town hall of 2023. And in that town hall, I'm very much expecting a new roadmap to be unveiled. I'm expecting new timelines for both tower defense and Genesis League goals, which Aggie has mentioned for both of those projects. Will have some kind of update in that first town hall. So when they bring the roadmap, could there be things in it that are disappointing, such as land, such as maybe guild alliances? Sure, they could be. But from what we've heard so far, again, and this is according to Weirdbeard previously, it sounds like the battle pass is being worked on. So there's a chance that we get some information about that. According to Nate, Soulbound reward cards are being targeted to be released by the end of January. And maybe I know the community is still very much split on that, and whether it's going to be good or bad. But I, for one, am excited for new cards to hit the meta. So end of January, if that gets confirmed, we get more information about Soulbound reward cards as well. Maybe if they'll be burnable, if they will be transferable or lockable after a certain point. Maybe after you max it out. I'm hoping we're going to get some kind of information related to that in about a week's time. And then, of course, well, I guess this is a little bit further out, but guild alliances. Weirdbeard was on the last town hall talking about that being set for Q1, or at least targeted, I should say, for Q1, not set. So, of course, all this is subject to change, but guild alliances are something that I am quite bullish on, because the thing with guilds, especially if you're in one that is active and has a healthy kind of community and family feel or vibe around it, they're great, and I think they add such a tremendous element to the game overall. And so the ability to build upon that, and for there to be new areas in which you can develop your guild, or more specifically the guild alliances, if you're going to be partnering up with other guilds, I think could actually be really awesome. One, from a gameplay standpoint, but two, from a tokenomics standpoint. And that's kind of where I'm leaning towards with this video, obviously looking at the prices of DEC and SPS, and look at vouchers. They're so low. They don't even matter. They're not even in the top they're not even the top group there, because volume is tiny. But when it comes to guild alliances, I'm hopeful that we get more syncs for DEC, more syncs for vouchers potentially. Maybe we get some utility for Rooney. We get some kind of interesting or unique ways in which Rooney can be involved in that. And then Weirdbeard has also talked about what is it called? New game modes. Well, we mentioned the battle pass, but ranked play, gladiator tournaments. Sorry, not ranked play, but a ranked circuit getting implemented at some point. Gladiator tournaments, just new tournaments overall. So there's a lot that I am hopeful for. Now, maybe I'm setting myself up for failure. Maybe I'm setting myself up to be disappointed. I absolutely can be. But in this video, for today, I should say, where the market is just red, and I do fully anticipate it to get worse before next Monday, or at least stay the way that it is. My thought process is I'm just going to wait it out, right? I'm not telling you what to do. If you're thinking about selling, I'm not telling you not to sell. And this is not financial advice. This is just me giving you something to think about as we are 1 week away from a potential news catalyst that could have implications on asset values across. So for someone like me, I try to be transparent with you guys. I'm selling SPS every day, and so part of me wants to hang tight for a week and see what happens. Again, I don't think that things are going to pump like crazy on the news next week, but I am excited for the team turning a corner into 2023 and hopefully being able to hit the ground running with. I mean, we haven't even talked about land, right? Land. Maybe we get some talk about land potions and the DEC burn there, and there's so much that can be said and delivered next week. And I'm hopeful with it being the first town hall of the year that we'll get a lot of alpha leaked or a little preview. I'm hoping Matt will be on to discuss a lot of the things that are in the works, and I know that it'll be like literally just after the holiday. And I think, yeah, actually next Monday is technically still a U.S. holiday too, but again, I'm hopeful that we get some awesome stuff within the next week. So this video was just a gentle reminder that it's going to be a rough week, in my opinion. I think it's going to be a rough week. There's a lot of salt in map chat. There's a lot of salt on Discord. There's also a lot of blind optimism in there too, which I hate that place so much. But I love the people. I just hate the place. It's just a weird thing. I go and I read it and then I'm like, why am I doing this? But lots of smart people in there. So I just hope that the emotions don't run too high over the next couple of days here, and that we can get to a point where the team provides us with a solid new roadmap and a game plan for the future, which again, I am thinking comes here within a week. So that is the guarantee right now, right? That's the only guarantee, is that we are going to have a town hall. And of course, something could come up, family emergency, whatever. So I'm not discounting that. But there is a time frame on which we can get a positive news catalyst. So if you're feeling down, I would say just hang tight. If you're planning on selling, do what you got to do. There's no judgment here. All I'm saying is that there's going to be an interesting town hall next week. I believe it's going to be an interesting one. So just wanted to remind you of that as we head into the end of the year. But again, happy holidays for folks. I know the Splinterlands asset prices are not making everybody bright and cheery, but we're moving along, and I think it's just a matter of hanging on until we get to the town hall, and then we see from there. And I fully expect. Let me put it this way, just to be honest with you. I fully expect many people to be very disappointed with some of the new timelines that we that we get. I'm not giving any of these timelines. I was not privy to any of those planning meetings, just for full clarity. But I am curious to see where things go and what we can expect in terms of timelines for Q1, because I think Q1 is going to be clutch. And if things, for example, like if GLG and tower defense get pushed out of Q1, I think that'll be a little disappointing for many folks, but it is what it is. Again, just trying to remind you that less than 7 days from now, or in about a week's time from now, we are going to have our first town hall, barring anything crazy happening. So take some time off, rent your cards out, bot your account, delegate, do whatever you need to do. Use Nifty Arcade's platform. They're always looking for decks. So whatever the case is, I think that this is going to be a time to just chill, relax. Don't look at the market and the prices, because I think that they will continue to suffer as people continue to sell. But we are 1 week away from hopefully some very, very positive news. That's all I have for you guys in this video. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. What are you most excited about? I will catch you all in the next one and see you around the game. Take care.